So today is the Nights CRPS Support 5th Annual National CRPS Conference.
This is the 5th one and we've been to them all. It's kept us up to date with medical advances on CRPS. We meet friendly faces then once a year that we've seen before, and you always learn something new at each conference. For instance, the Motability this morning, we learnt 3 new things that we hadn't heard of before, and we've been in the scheme for 9 years.
For me, when I'm going for a vehicle, it's really important that I have a powered tailgate, because when the boot's open, I can't reach it.
Well, about the Motability scheme, I wanted to have more information about that because I didn't really understand it. So that's really helped me, hearing them explain it all in person.
We're hoping to give at least the 100 people that are here information, help, support, and knowing that people are out there and we understand. That is so crucial.
I have been pain consultant for almost 14 years now, and I've been implanting for the last 12 years, various treatments, implantable therapies for managing pain.
I thought the doctor was amazing. I thought what he had to say was really, really good and interesting.
He was talking about neuromodulation and what is out there as treatment for CRPS.
It is a fallacy that CRPS is a psychiatric or psychological illness. And it is important that healthcare professionals and other agencies that deal with these patients understand these things.
It's hard to get doctors that listen and understand, and you also meet people with CRPS because you don't really know if people have got it or not, so it's nice to meet people who are in the same situation.
It's nice to speak to a doctor that actually understands the questions that you're asking.
I'm sure some of my thoughts were reassuring to the patients that, what their beliefs are true beliefs. Some of the symptoms that they experience, signs they had developed with CRPS is actually truly happening and not they're just making it up.
It's a great turnout, and we've had a completely different range of talks, different information for the sufferers who come along, and education really.
The information from the experts is really good. The opportunity to speak to them afterwards is very good as well.
The feedback is usually pretty amazing, to be honest. The usual thing is that patients are not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not crazy. It's not in my head. And there are people like me. That is so important to realise they're not on their own.
So what is a personal injury lawyer? Well, here we go. An ambulance chaser. That's apparently what we are. Those of us actually doing the job like to believe that we're actually people who care about getting the right result for you, effectively seeing justice done, and helping people to rebuild their lives after something that really shouldn't have happened in the first place.
The interest with the Vela chairs, whereby assisting with promoting independence, the members have just been asking all the right questions. So we're looking at setting trials up already. It's been wonderful.
Just like with the chair information, I didn't realise I could claim disability living possibly, so people have been saying you need to put in a claim for things like this. Different medication that we weren't aware of, pain relief and management, that I'll take back and I'll give back to the doctor and say, can we try these as other options?
So we were passed from pillar to post due to the stark lack of awareness and knowledge amongst so many medical professionals for a condition where early intervention is key.
Sometimes in the community you feel like you're the only person or the only parent with a child with this condition, and you don't know where to go, who to turn to. To have somebody, to talk to somebody that understands what you're saying is amazing.
We've had a compassion-focused therapy session, which I've never heard of, but it was very interesting.
I would strongly recommend it because it is nice networking for them. It is getting independent views and understanding of their condition, which is always helpful for patients to make a progress.
For some people, the affected arm or leg can feel colder compared to the unaffected one. And one study showed that actually keeping the affected arm in the opposite unaffected side of space can increase its temperature, so this asymmetry would normalize.
We believe you are 3 words that are not often said, but why not come along? Look at the people that have been here today. They're having an excellent time and understanding, and they're getting information that they don't get elsewhere. There is life. I promise you, there is life after diagnosis.